Hi, my name is Jim Cook, and I'm one of the instructors for elearntosail.com. And in this segment, we're going to do a review of what we covered in week 1 relative to the different buoy standards. In this slide, we're showing a map of the world that has the division between the buoyage systems A and B. So everything that's in yellow is the A system, and everything that's in green is the B system. You can see that North and South America are divided into the B system, and most of the rest of the world is divided into the A system. There are a few areas around Japan and the Philippines that are still using System B, but these are the only areas outside of North and South America that use System B. So let's take a look at what's the same between the two systems. First of all, we have the color. Both systems use solid colors to mark the sides of the channel. Both systems use vertical striping to mark the mid-channel buoys, and both systems use the horizontal striping for bifurcation buoys. The pointed shape is to starboard in both cases, and in both systems, the numbering system goes higher as you go inland. Both systems have the ability to use cardinal buoys, but the U.S. has decided not to use them. So now we'll look at what's different between the systems. System A follows the green to green, red to red pattern. What we mean by that is that as you're returning to harbor, or when traveling with the flood current, or when traveling upstream, in any of those scenarios, the green lights should be to your starboard side, and the red lights should be to your port side. In both systems, the even numbers are on the red buoys, but because the red buoys are on the port-hand side in System A, the even numbers are also on the port side. By the same pattern, the odd numbers will be on the starboard side. In System B, we follow the red right returning pattern. So keep the red lights to the right-hand side, and even numbers are on the starboard buoys. So here we have a sample chart of System A, and the first thing you can notice are all the cardinal buoys. Here's cardinal buoys, here are cardinal buoys, here's a cardinal buoy, and here are cardinal day markers. They're used quite extensively in all parts of the world other than the United States. So here is a mid-channel buoy, vertical stripes. Here are standard lateral buoys, a red to port and a green to starboard. Here is a bifurcation buoy. Here is another bifurcation buoy. You can see the shape to the buoy on the starboard side is pointed, and the shape of a porthand buoy is square. Here's another porthand buoy, another porthand buoy, and over here we have a measured mile. Let's take a look at the same kind of chart for System B. Here is our mid-channel buoy with vertical stripes, our standard lateral buoys marking the sides of the channels. Notice that we now have the green to port and the red to starboard, but the red still has the even numbering system. As we go upstream, our starboard hand buoys are pointed and our port hand buoys are square. Horizontal stripes still mark a bifurcation buoy. You can see that this particular chart was produced by the U.S. Coast Guard. So again, it's not going to show any cardinal buoys, but cardinal buoys are permitted in System B. Here is an east cardinal buoy. Here is a west cardinal buoy, but more importantly, as you're seeing these, what else do you notice? And that is the current down here. This place, no current at all. This guy over here, major current, coming from this direction, going from the right to the left. So as we look at this buoy, it's green in color, but at the top, we have a pointed symbol. If this was System B, the green buoys would have a square symbol on the top. So this must be a starboard hand buoy for System A. This is a port-hand day marker for System B, for North America. And this concludes our review of the buoy standards. Thanks.